Good morning, students. Today in this video, I will explain about the compounds of xenon. This is in your chapter noble gas family. So noble gases are very inert in nature. They won't form any compounds. So because they already have stable fulfilled electronic configuration. But xenon forms some compounds. So it is due to excitation of electron. In ground state it cannot form any compounds, but in excited state it will form the some compounds. In that compounds it will form fluorides and oxyfluorides and oxides. So in that we will see some compounds of the xenon. The first one is xenon difluoride, XeF2. So let us discuss about the structure of xenon difluoride. So its structure is explained according to valence bond theory. So here these bonds are considered as the covalent bonds. So in xenon compounds all bonds are considered as the covalent bonds in valence bond according to valence bond theory. And xenon in ground state will have electronic configuration 5s2 5p6. In ground state it have fulfilled electronic configuration, so that's why it cannot form any compounds in ground state. So but in excited state, so here in XeF2 how many bonds are there? Two bonds are there. So it needs how many unpaired electrons? Two unpaired electrons. So that's why it is undergoing in first excited state. So this electron is excited to empty d orbital and it will form two unpaired electrons. Now it will be able to form the two bonds. So these both two bonds are sigma bonds. So let us discuss about hybridization. So hybridization is already number of sigma bonds plus number of lone pairs. How many how many sigma bonds are there in XeF2? Two sigma bonds are there. So two sigma bonds plus three lone pairs, and total here the steric factor is 5, means hybridization is sp3 dehybridization. And then geometry will be trigonal bipyramidal, and here shape is linear shape. So the geometry is distorted due to lone pair electrons. So it is not a regular trigonal bipyramidal, it is distorted some, so some deviation will be there. Here bond angle is 90 degrees between fluorine bonds. So sorry, here bond angle is not 90, so it is bond angle is 180 degrees. So this bond angle will be 180 degrees, and here lone pairs occupies trigonal planar position, and bond pairs occupies axial position. So these bonds are axial bonds and lone pairs will be in equatorial plane, and shape will be linear. So it looks like a linear shape. And then XeF4 xenon tetrafluoride. So in xenon tetrafluoride how many total bonds are there? So total 4 bonds are there. So we need how many unpaired electrons? 4 unpaired electrons. So 4 unpaired electrons means second excited state. So in second excited state it will have 4 unpaired electrons. And here hybridization is how many sigma bonds? 4 sigma bonds. And how many lone pairs? 2 lone pairs. And total 6. Steric factor is 6, means hybridization is sp3d2. And here this octahedral is distorted due to presence of. So here hybridization will be sp3d2 and it is a distorted octahedral structure, and fluorine occupies the square position and corners of the square, and here lone pair will be one above the square plane and one below the square plane. And here geometry is distorted octahedral and shape will be square planar. So in shape we won't consider the lone pair electrons. And the next compound is xenon oxyfluorides. So in oxyfluorides xenon oxy difluoride. So xenon, so here how many total bonds are there? Oxygen will form 2 bonds, double bond, and with fluorines 2 bonds. Total how many bonds? 4 bonds. So 4 bonds means So it is in second excited state. It will have 4 unpaired electrons, and hybridization will be sigma bonds are 3. So because oxygen form one sigma bond and one pi bond, so sigma bonds are 3 sigma bonds and lone pairs are 2 lone pairs. Then hybridization is sp3d. So according to Vesper theory, and geometry will be trigonal bipyramidal, and here shape will be, it's look like a T-shaped molecule. So when hybridization is sp3d and with 2 lone pair electrons, so this its shape will looks like a bent shape or T shape. So here lone pairs occupies again trigon, here equatorial plane, and fluorine occupies the axial plane, and here shape will be T shape. And next xenon oxy tetrafluoride. So xenon oxy tetrafluoride having how many total bonds? So one double bond with oxygen means 2 bonds, and single bonds with fluorine 4. Total 6 bonds. So 6 bonds means we need 6 unpaired electrons. It is in third excited state. So in third excited state, it will have 6 unpaired electrons. And here, so this 6 in this 6 unpaired electrons, one electron involved in the pi bond formation means it doesn't participate in hybridization. So means hybridization is sp3d2, means number of sigma bonds plus number of lone pairs. And here if you observe this structure, so sp3d2 means it is octahedral geometry and 4 fluorines occupies the square plane, and here one double bond will below and lone pair will be above the square plane. So it geometry is distorted octahedral. This distortion means it is due to repulsion between lone pair and bond pair, and here the shape will be square pyramidal. So this you have to remember. And then xenon trioxide. So in xenon trioxide, total number of bonds, so total 6 bonds because oxygen will form double bond, and total bonds will be 6. Next 6 means we need how many unpaired electrons? 6 unpaired electrons. So that is possible in third excited state. So in third excited state it undergoes, so here hybridization will be 3 sigma bonds plus 1 lone pair means hybridization is sp3 hybridization. And here this unpaired electron which are not involved in hybridization participates in pi bond formation. And here geometry is distorted tetrahedral geometry. So it looks like ammonia. So ammonia also hybridization is sp3 and central atom is having 1 lone pair. So it pyramidal shape. Its shape is pyramidal and geometry is distorted tetrahedral. So here bond angle is deviated. So this bond angle is 103 degrees because this deviation is due to repulsion between lone pair and bond pair. So due to this repulsion, the bond angle is decreased here. So instead of 109, it will be decreased. So because of this repulsions, and it is 103 degrees.